Oh god. I don't have an almighty skill. I still feel like we got Black Frost on here, man. Let's see if we can do this right away. Some more water. I get one more. Might get a glass of orange juice and then I can't have any more. Shit, I'm not supposed to have anything other than water and black coffee from after midnight, but I think I might as well do it before that. Strange Journey's pretty good, dude. Enjoying a lot so far. Story's fun, setting's fun, gameplay and how you get about the world's just different enough from other SMT games. So it's real fresh for me. It's nice. My dude Demonee-Ho, yeah, he's on every floor. He's got a boot camp for you, and you get like a special sub app if you can do it. I don't remember these guys' deals. Well, we'll find out the hard way, I'm sure. The Key brothers, man. Help if he didn't miss. Attack reduced, man. Oh, fuck. I'll kill the main character, man. Pretty please. Yeah, man. The superior brothers. Axe Rogue, Frost Ace. The fucking Jack Brothers, man. The original brothers, dude. There's no competition. Okay, he gives you strength and sense here. That's fine. I'm sure you have to do these all in order. We need to get past her. But she's like way too hardcore at the moment. Dude, I love that picture. I think I have it saved somewhere. You guys ever do that? You save a picture, but if it's like in an unorganized folder, you never find it again, so you just save it again. I'm gonna put that on the stream somewhere. There. It's important to have on the stream. Yeah, these boys are fucking, they're thick, man. They're well juiced, man. Well maintained. This is just too much, man. Opens up with like a fucking almost one shot, man. Well, we're gonna have to get by her later. She's out of our league, man. Yes. Sure. It's pretty annoying. So far she just randomly appears in the story and busts your ass, but it's usually all scripted and like you're meant to lose or you're meant to run away. This is the only time she's actually like everywhere on this floor of the Womb of Grief. I call her less annoying here and more as an intended obstacle. She's always at the same places, so you have to find ways around her. If you kill her, it's like a shortcut or something, but I mean, she's pretty heavy, so. If she just can like run around and follow you or something, yeah, that'd be annoying, but. So far the annoying thing would be that she's an almost unwinnable fight at the moment. Nice miss. Well, that was exciting. Yeah, I know that one. What about him? Whoops. This guy's strong to Zionga. I was hoping Tlaloc or whatever would level up soon, but he's actually got quite a bit of XP until that point. Oh, okay. What is it? What even is magenta? I'm guessing it's some kind of like image thing, isn't that like Adobe's domain? Jesus Christ, man. People can't just handle a little fucking something something, man. They prefer if it was like a dude on the right, man? Like, it's just a gay man or something? Like, I don't understand. Okay. I don't know much about all that, but alright. Cool. I get tired of all the politically correct bullshit. I mean, I don't want to like have people hate on each other unnecessarily and like say mean things just for fucking the shits of it, but like people gotta know when somebody go pick their fights, man. Yahoo! Wahoo! I'm sick of fighting these Spriggans, man. That's a lot of money, man. These fucking Spriggans, dude. Don't have the MP for this shit right now, man. I don't know what WordPress or Shopify is, to be real with you. Online tool service for WordPress standalone software you need to install yourself. First, you need to buy a domain web hosting, default version of it install. Oh, it's like a thing to help you publish websites. Publish websites easily on Magento. So they want to move. They just want to be like an all-around software developer instead of just like a video media thing. I guess that's fine. So what's the point then? It's not like easy, and I guess you just have to use it, just need it or something. I guess we can make Gur when the time comes. was interesting. A lot of money flying around though. Just the part I can recognize. Some must be important, right? My man, Horcus. Okay, that's what I figured it was. I didn't know the exact definition either, but platforms where people buy shit. Whoa. Jesus, man. We could run back through this to heal, but it's got some length, man. It's got some girth to it. Let's do it again. Is he like the head asshole of this place? What's that dude's fucking problem, man? Nice nuts, dude.
Chanceだ.
Legion's weak to fucking everything, man. There you go, man. My man couldn't see the faces, dude. Holding in a loop. Happy days, man. Different? Developer edition, huh? Does it just show more code, more information on there, or does it have like a different, put a different kind of strain on your rig, or? I'm glad we waited and went to this area, because there's things for us. I'm gonna go get a quick drink. One more little cookie thing, and then I'll be back. Death tool. Patch it to the normal Firefox. Oh, so it's kind of a bleeding edge build deal. Is it just less stable then, or? Oh, I'll be right back. Got my water cup. Take a piss. Let me read this real quick. Let me take a piss. It's stable, not as unstable as the nightly. Shift work is a double-edged sword sometimes. That makes it like 12, 9. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I like hourly. The only problem with hourly is if you have a changing schedule. I had an hourly schedule that was always the same. I didn't have to work any extra or anything, and it wasn't irregular, but I guess that's not the norm. I want part-time. Oh, did they send those out? Yeah, hopefully they sent mine. I skipped a month, and then I changed it to I skipped a month, right? And then I changed it to every other month at the same time. So they skipped 1 month, and then they say they won't send the other for 2 months. So it was a 3-month fucking period where they didn't send any. So I've been like reusing my shavers and shit a bunch. So, but they take forever to get those boxes out. It usually takes like fucking 2 weeks for me, man. They definitely don't rush out, that's for sure, but it's fine. Yeah, I only use their razors. My problem with their razors is they don't clean very well. Like, they're shitty to rinse. You have to have like some fucking crazy water pressure coming out of your fucking faucet. Sometimes I have to like wipe it on some like toilet paper or some shit, which probably doesn't do much for the blade, but like to do that I can't shave my face, man. Even if I just do one swipe, it's like hard to clean them. The ones I used before we had no issues, but their shit's fine. I mean, it's cheap, I guess. Is it cheap? I get a pack of 4 for the same price I pay monthly for that shit, but it's every other month. I don't know if it's even cheap, really. Not $1. Listen, I'll look into it. It's fine. Hear that, beard? Yeah, do what you gotta do, man. Nah, I'll be back. Maybe from that body wash. I think I always, yeah, I don't really, I just kind of do whatever. It's cheap. I think I pick up like, what's the Terry Crews shit? That's not why I pick it up, but I think I've got that. I use their deodorant because it's the only one that doesn't give me like a fucking rash. That's the Swagger deodorant. The Old Spice Swagger. I think I use the Old Spice Swagger body wash too, and then I use like some kind of, I think it's for like chicks hair thing. I think it's like for everybody. It's like some silver, what was Dove or whatever the fuck for my hair, just separately. Yeah, Swagger's cheap. It's usually got the best deals. Strategy, have a deodorant cologne. Oh, deodorant just every day in the morning, unless I'm smelling like crazy shit. I just slap on deodorant, just lather it pretty deep all around. I don't like using wet ones, and I don't like using dry ones. I like using I have like a blue one, right? It's not like the white ones that are like really chemically, because those leave like those stop you from sweating, but it leaves you like itchy as fuck, like rash, man. And then the wet shit's like fucking weird, dude. I don't need like wet pits, you know? Cologne, I do use cologne. I've had some cologne bottles, some of the same cologne bottles my entire life, but if I'm really cleaning up, I'll pop on cologne. Usually, if I'm trying to be a tryhard, you do the 2 wrist thing with the spray or whatever, and I just kind of spray my chest area. Usually I just like walk through it though, instead of spraying it right on me. And I guess if you smell like shit, you could spray your ass cheeks or something, but I don't do too much. Two spritz is the most for me on cologne, but I tend to not use cologne much. I mean, I'm always just sitting here anyway, so It's pretty low on my priorities list. One spray on the neck, yeah. I'll do a spray and then kind of walk through it, and it'll be like in this kind of area. And then if I want to do one more, I'll kind of do it around the wrists, but I don't overdo it. It depends on the one. But I tend to not do a lot of cologne. I mean, I have some always, but I don't really do much otherwise. And deodorant, I just do it once a day. Especially right after a shower. I guess I do it twice if I do it before and after a shower. Like today. Like I put some on before I ran, and then I showered and I put some more on. Clear gel. Smells great. What does it look like on the inside? Yeah, if it's cheap, I mean, I care mostly about cheap. As long as I stay clean, I mean, I figure that's the big hurdle, right? I use a face cleanser sometimes too now. I don't know if I should try to find a moisturizer or a cleanser. I didn't really know the difference. I mean, the cleanser definitely cleans the shit off, but I can't tell if it like makes it like dry or weird after you do too much. But I don't use it daily, so I think it's fine. I just haven't been using it as much. Just trying stuff. I want to like upgrade my skin on like the face and shit. I mean, water's big stuff. I mean, literally drink an assload of water. But on the face, like my skin looks fine. It's just like sometimes I have some of those like little pock mark deals, like dirt in it. That's like I clean it up, but I want to keep working on it and make it smooth looking. Overall, everything's fine. I don't do any like. I've been up in my my toothbrushing game lately. I've always done one time a day my entire life. Oh, the moisturizer? Yeah, this would probably be good. Are they out of stock on this shit? Yeah, I don't know if my cleanser is a moisturizer too. Maybe I should buy a moisturizer instead. Because my face always, especially sitting here in the heat all the time, it's always like, you'll see me like do this a lot. It's just like, there's just like stuff, and you see I'm like greasy and shit. It takes me like 2 seconds to get my face dirty, so I want something to like dry it up. My eyebrows have always just had really bad like dandruffy flake thing going on. So I need to like get that, especially after a shower. But yeah, I usually, it's like a winter, like, it looks like I just walked through a snowstorm. I gotta get that worked on. I also have like really thick eyebrows, so it just builds up down there. Acne back when I had it, I didn't stop after. What's up with my acne back when? Okay. I thought you meant back knee for a second. I've had that a little just because I sleep on my back, but not too bad. Face moisturizer, yeah, I don't know if the cleanser is the same thing. I need to go to the store and check. I've never bought something like that, like a skin beauty thing. One second, I'm doing my fate mission here while we're talking. The rest of them should be pretty hands off since it's gonna be anti my composition. Yeah, I'm up to my toothbrushing game. Before I would always brush in the morning, and I would just kind of brush real quick, 2 minutes, you know. Now it's like I use a motorized one, but I feel like it doesn't do as good a job of getting in between the teeth as well. Just because of how the bristles work, and I guess because you can't just kind of like push it in there because it's just always like kind of the bristles are like moving their way out. Because I would always kind of like push the I just used a normal toothbrush for my whole life. And then I just kind of push it in there a bit, you know, and you can get in there. I mean, that's what flossing's for, but you know, if you ever skipped a day of flossing or something, like, it would actually matter with this motor toothbrush, but if I use that, I don't know, I just brush for like fucking 10 minutes, man. Not 10 minutes, probably like 6 minutes or something. The fucking thing turns off and then I turn it back on. I just brush the fucking holy living shit out of it. I want it smooth as fuck. And even then, like, I still miss parts. For a while I was doing floss every night. Now I brush at night instead of in the morning. Because I figure you brush at night, that's that whole night your teeth are clean, you know? But if you brush in the morning, there's always something on your teeth at all times. So I brush at night now. If I'm gonna go out, maybe I'll brush twice, but yeah, I never really cared about the electronic toothbrushes, but I try it out. It's cool. It comes with a bunch of extra pads and shit for breakfast and before sleep. That's the way to do it. Sometimes I'll brush earlier because I'll be like, I'm gonna be too tired after the stream to remember, so I'll brush like during the stream. Yeah, I usually brush once a day, unless I'm doing something crazy. I try to floss. I've been trying to floss like every day though. I've been lax the last couple of days, but back in the day, I never flossed for shit. I still have my original floss from the first time I ever got it, like a floss thing from like elementary school. It's almost gone now because I'm actually flossing regularly, but my breath's always been fine. I just feel like I should up my game. It's not extra work, so might as well be more clean. Other than that, I mean, that's all I really do. I've got like a little bit of dandruff and dried skin in my hair, but I've been trying to work on it. Tells you where you suck at brushing, oh really? Maybe that'd be good. Okay, I don't know what mine is. Whole happy face. Don't. It's been cool though. I don't know. I don't really have any like bad things like that going on. But if my fucking chest thing ends up being a real deal, then that's gonna suck. I mean, I'm not like the healthiest person ever, but I feel like I care more than the average Joe, especially now. I'm really gonna stick to running now, like fucking too spooky, man. Tells you if you press too hard. See, I've never really thought about pressing too hard. I thought about it when I was brushing like a day or two ago, but I've never really like, I didn't really think it was like a big thing. Pressing away, the same word in fetish. Oh, you weigh too much. That was pretty good. You fat fuck. Yeah, I've been trying to like not push as hard, because with the motor one I got, I mean, it's not really like spinning as much. You know, if you're sitting there fucking pressing in real hard on it, so. Another thing I'd always do is I'd always brush way up in the gums, but like sometimes I would come down and just get the bottom of the teeth, because you don't like feel it as much. Like with the gums, you're like, you feel like you're doing something, but down here it's just like, you're just kind of hitting it, so you don't think about it as much, but like, I'll try to do like a two-step thing on like all the teeth and shit. It's pretty good. I had to help haul the casket up a small haul to the actual grade. Afterwards, I was wondering for solid 30 minutes. Yeah, man, I mean, it's easy to get lost in your everyday life and not think about that kind of shit. But Sometimes it just takes an event like that to make you notice it, dude. That's how I feel right now with the chest thing. It's like I don't know if anything's actually wrong, if anything's actually happening, but it's like, fuck man, like it puts the fear of death in you a little bit. You know, you're like, well, I really should be running. Like there's no reason I shouldn't run. Like it would help with the weight loss. This is how it made me feel better. It just needs to happen, you know. So if it'll keep me from fucking getting hurt, man, like just extra reason. Yeah, I've never had to carry a casket yet. Raining, muddy. Oh yeah, I mean I'm sure the stress and all that, I mean, was a big thing. Well, it's good you did it with that much incident. Being tired, you know. Could be worse. It's rough that it was raining on that day, man. Yeah, no. I was thinking about just throwing squats in. So not like a bunch of weightlifting, but just put like a full body thing on like squats, you know, like it's good shit. It works most of your body. But I'm just gonna just worry about the running right now. I'm getting consistent on that. It'd just be good. I mean, I feel better when I do it. It's like, why not? Alright. Break's almost over. I'm about to kill this bitch. Alright. Let that just run out there. How often do you guys get checkups, man? I don't think I've had a checkup in fucking eons, man. I've had like some light shit, and that just kind of came with the territory. I'm going for something else, but cardio's healthy as fuck. Yeah, that's my thing. Is like weightlifting's good for you. It's not like any kind of working out's like not gonna help you, but like weightlifting isn't as like not as juicy as like if you just care about your overall health and not like aesthetics as much and just your ability to like lift things, like cardio, I mean there's no fucking ifs, ands, or buts, man. Like that's what you gotta do. And it's like I just running every other day for 30 minutes, you know, do as much running as I can within reason and shit. Just like a couple miles. I'm just keep working it to be more, you know. Like right now I barely do shit, but also this weird thing, I didn't want to push it, so I only went like about maybe 2 miles, a mile and like 1.7 miles today for 30 minutes. I felt good. I got a good sweat going. I just want to do that all the time. Just keep it up. So we got like a thing here. Check up a couple meters of blood analysis. So yeah, I'm doing blood work tomorrow. We had everything checked. I'm telling about my issue, and I don't think I'm gonna bring up the egg thing where I was like gonna explode from that. It hasn't come up again, and I'd rather just focus on the thing I'm worried about. I might get my ears cleaned out. I'll be like, hey doc, on the side, can you run the machine through my ears? Because they give me a headache sometimes. There's in cholesterol value. Yeah, I've never had like anything weird. They've, you know, on any of those kind of checkup. They're always like, oh, you're fine, but it's been a bit. I could see myself having something. I mean, I'll be definitely willing to work on it. One of those guys, like, something happens, I'd learn my fucking lesson right away, you know. I got a cavity one time, I was like, well, I'm never fucking up my brushing ever again, man, you know? I ain't got time for that shit. Fucking dumb excuse, not... There's no excuse, you know? Yeah, my dad's got bad cholesterol. My dad's got like internal tremors and shit. I hope I don't get that shit, dude. I don't know if that would affect my ability to like play games and shit. But no, thank you. So that was with his mom. His mom got, my grandma. She did brain surgery. It got so fucked, man. So I guess helps, but like, hopefully not in that camp, dude. That's all I'm saying. Internal tremors being he's kind of like jittery. Some days even worse. Like he couldn't like hold a spoon. He was kind of like shake all the time. Yeah, hopefully I'm alright. I mean, I watch my weight. The kind of things I eat isn't amazing, but because I watch how much shit I intake, I mean, I'm not like always guzzling soda and really been weaning off it a little bit. Anything just like super crazy bad. I mean, I'll do like a whole lot of cooking and shit, but I mean, I've worked out in the past a good bit, you know, it's not like it's never worked out before. Man, so we can't get back up there? Really? The fuck did we get out of here, dude? No, we can't. Never mind. We can't go all the way up, though. Whoops. But there's nothing really up there. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Our music's cool. Yeah, I always just have like a fear of like some crazy thing happening. Because I mean, it happens to a lot of people, you know, there's no reason to think that like, you're just because it's you know, you're gonna like avoid having some kind of like, you know, deadly situation. Oh, I live in fear of all time, but it's like, if I can stop some of it, man, like, how the fuck not, you know? Jeez, man, we gotta rerun through this whole fucking level, dude. It's because we felt like coming this way instead, man. Just to see what's over here. Legion's so shit, dude. I really hope it's nothing tomorrow. Just something normal or imagination. Something that can be easily fixed. Shock's so fucking bad, man. Holy shit. Legion's just bad, man. That's fine. An actual decent one. I don't really want him on the team, but maybe we can use him as fodder. What was the point of Hufflepuff in Harry Potter, or we're talking about something else? I think there was a point, right? Did Ravenclaw even have anything? It was one of those, like, they can't just have two, so they had to throw in some more, you know? That'll give you a sense of there being more people, more teams and shit. Hufflepuff are just the nice guys, man. The normies, dude. Ravenclaw was intelligent. Hufflepuff was just the normie nice dudes. That's how I think that's how I remember it. Yeah, I mean, if you got in Hufflepuff, it's like, fuck, man. I mean, if you're in Slytherin, you're an asshole. I like how that just marks you as an asshole to everybody. You just managed to get in there. Like, oh, you're a fuck. Like, oh, okay. Like, they might not even know you yet, but you're a fuck once you're in there, you know? You're a bitch. Yeah, Hufflepuff just felt like a filler one, man. I remember what all characters were big from that. Wasn't that really bitchy lady in the fourth or the fifth one? Wasn't she originally like a Hufflepuff person? Side drip was from that, okay. Never saw any of the new movies. They're kind of shit. I read a good bit of the books back in the day, but they're never like my favorite, so. They did anything though? I don't remember. I don't remember Harry Potter very well at all. I read, I think it was one of the first books, like, my mom read with us, you know, like, it's the only book series, so I think she did the first couple, and then, I mean, I read, like, 3 other ones, I just didn't really give a shit. I liked reading a lot, I just didn't give a shit about Harry Potter. Then I watched all the movies, that was cool, I liked the movies a lot. But... You're a wizard, Harry. Oh my god, mama. Shinderu. I don't remember how this whole series ended. It's been eons since I watched them. I remember like the first 2 pretty well. We watched them a bunch, but the rest not as much. Agility and luck, man. 2 things I don't need. That's all blur, yeah. 3 I can remember because of the Dementors and shit. 4 was like the Goblet one, wasn't it?